How's it going, everybody? I'm excited. I got a package. I got this box here that came from my new friend, Michael Pilmer. Cool guy. If you haven't seen him, check him out. He's got a channel. Just type in Michael Pilmer, Pilmer, into YouTube. Knows a ton about music. I mean, probably more than the actual literal 2,200 and whatever pounds that a ton actually is. But he decided to send me a package, and I'm excited. It's got some cool drawings on there. It says, "Hey, Hop Frog." And it says, "Fragile." Actually, it goes this way, doesn't it? Fragile. And just to make sure I knew that it was something that could get damaged, it says Fragile. Oh. No, I caught it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyways, got my little razor blade. I'm better with these than a box cutter. Box cutters are fun, but you know why I use a razor blade? Because you can take your time. Never mind. That's what I used to do the stun scenes for the Joker. So anyways, here we go. I used to do these things when I do food reviews. Eagle claw. Ah! But if I do that with this, I'll probably slice my fingertip open. So anyways, let's go ahead and cut into it. Wonder what's inside. I'm excited. I am really excited. Like I said, if you haven't checked out Michael's channel, you should check out. Dude knows a lot about music. It's pretty cool. He's got like a bunch of albums. Almost every room it seems like he goes into his place, there's like just like these walls of these divider units and storage things that have like record after record after record. And the guy is like super organized, knows everything there is to know about music pretty much. If you have any questions about Devo, that's like his favorite band. He's like obsessed with Devo. Oh, there's a note in here. I'm like, oh, there's a note. Check it out. Another little drawing right there. Hop Frog. Some things I thought you might enjoy. Michael. People don't handwrite notes anymore. That is a lost art, you know? Hang on to that. It's pretty cool. Got bubble wrap. And, oh, cool. More bubble wrap. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I got some stickers. Cool. This one says, "Toil is stupid." This is a Club Devo sticker. Cool. Toil is stupid. And there is a difference between hard work and toil. I mean, it's kind of more like, I guess, the idea of working smarter, not harder. Because sometimes you can like just slave away and not really get anywhere. And if you're doing something that you don't like, that's pretty much toil. But if you do something you do like, and it's fun. Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. He's got a website. I think it's still active, called ithrewup.com. This thing says, "I threw up." So yeah, I threw up. And you can put this on like pictures. You can put it by yourself. I threw up. I wonder if he has shirts that say "I threw up." That would be an awesome idea for a shirt. I threw up. Or how about a cat caught? Because he has cats. You know, he's hearing meowing every now and again in the background. Meow, meow, meow. They're like kids. They just, they need your attention. But if he had like this, it says "hairball" with a question mark and a couple exclamation points. Hairball? It says no. And a picture of a cat. It says, "I threw up." I think you could probably make that happen. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. He asked me if I had any Berlin. I said I did not. This is awesome. I think I might have like the Top Gun soundtrack somewhere or something that has that "Take Your Breath Away" song, just because I bought it somewhere to stay still. But this is cool. Berlin is one of those bands that's just, they keep changing. They're still doing stuff. And Terry Nunn, she was always a pretty lady. I mean, that's actually her right there with like the new wave looking makeup and stuff. She's aged really well too. Super nice lady. No, I've never met her, but I heard that she's like super, super nice. Sometimes you think these people that are in these groups and stuff are just like, I gotta get away from it. I've met people in like local bands that have like a bigger attitude than I've heard of these bigger stars who should have an attitude but don't because they appreciate their fans. And I heard that she and the other people really appreciate their fans. A lot of songs. Tell Me Why, Pleasure Victim. What's the sex song, which is famous. Metro. Right. I see a soldier sleeping I had a soldier sleeping next to me riding on the Metro. Great song. That's awesome. Berlin. I did not have that, so I'm looking forward to listening to that real soon. Oh, yes. He knows what I like. This is cool. This is a bunch of new wave songs the CD put out by the Hard Rock Cafe, as well as Rhino Records. Looking at the back, has a bunch of classic songs, all the new wave songs from different eras. Growing up in the late 70s, early 80s, I was always not really bouncing back. Can't really say you bounce back. I listen to everything, everything but country because it just kind of depresses me. Sorry, guys. But anyways, a lot of cool songs on here. Thompson Twins, Soft Cell, Simple Minds, Culture Club, Joe Jackson, Gary Newman, the Bangles, Blondie. I think my wife might actually take this from me, but we'll share it. We always share. So we've been married a long time, so we've learned to share years ago. All these cool new wave hits. Thank you for this. This is awesome. I'm not sure which of these two to listen to first. What? Oh, no. Really? Wow, this is so cool. I've never heard any of the songs off here. I'm like, oh, cool. Let me show it to you guys. This is Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros. Streetcore. Never heard this one. Thing I know about Joe Strummer, he used to be with The Clash. Wrote a bunch of their songs, Tommy Gun, a bunch of other cool songs and stuff. Whenever people think of The Clash, they always think of London Calling and Rock the Casbah. They had so many more songs than those, so many better songs than those two. But those are the ones that just, for whatever reason, got the airplay. Just the powers that be. First time I heard of Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros was from a soundtrack from a movie called Permanent Record. They had Keanu Reeves. Movie just kind of flopped. It was written really well. But they had a song called Trash City. Just really cool, garagey kind of thing. So I'm looking forward to listening to it. Now I've got to flip a coin, 3-sided coin to decide between which three of these I want to listen to. That's awesome though. Joe Strummer. Can't go wrong with that. Wow, this is awesome. A lot of awesome new music. Thank you, Michael, very much. The Replacements. A lot of people go, the Replacements? Who are those guys? They think they're like some poppy. It's kind of like they're all over the place with their style. And this guy here, Bob, he died. Story that I heard was he drunk himself to death. I might be incorrect about that. But two of these guys are brothers. I want to say these two, this guy here and that guy. I think that's Paul there, and I know that's Chris Mars. I have some Chris Mars solo stuff. What's the name of the song? I know that there's a song he did called Popular Creeps. Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. That's the name of the album that I have. Yeah, good stuff. He plays all the instruments on it. They just kind of did their own thing. Wouldn't compromise, and actually they wouldn't show up to gigs, and there's a lot of stories go around about these guys. These guys should have blown up and been really big. They've influenced a lot of people, but they just, for whatever reason, there's infighting and what happens in a lot of bands, and they just can never get off the ground. But this, let it be. I heard this is a really good album. I do not have this. Awesome. This is probably actually going to be my favorite one out of all of them. All of them are great. Sly and the Family Stone's greatest hits. I have a couple Sly Stone stuff. Did not have this. I started getting into Sly Stone after hearing the Red Hot Chili Peppers in 88, 89. about the time, I don't remember which came out first because I bought them both the same time. Freaky Styley and the Uplift Mofo Party Plan. And that was with Hillel, their original guitar player. And I was like, wow, these guys got like a really cool groove because they've always been into Jimi Hendrix and stuff. And they had that vibe going and stuff. And it's kind of like punk rock and funk. And if you've heard the Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The earlier stuff was real raw. But like when I listen to different bands and stuff, and something in them really strikes with me. And I'm like, what's this about? So I decide to go check out, learn more about the band, learn who they're influenced, if they were in other bands before, and try to, put the pieces together. And sometimes if I really like a band, I'll search out their influences. They're into funk. This is good stuff right here. Sly and the Family Stone. Most famous song is called Thank You. I want to thank you for letting me be myself. Okay. Or today or something. I don't know. I forget I can play it on my bass, but that's all I know. And then the money, money, money. It's not on here though. I won't take you higher. I might just listen to this and put all these other. No, this is awesome. This is going to get played very soon. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah. Just going to take these to work. Here's the sounds of the day. All right. Thanks for checking this out. If you have not yet, go check out Michael's channel. He does lots of unboxings and contests, and he gets involved in contests and shows different things he's picked up from different thrift hauls. And he, like I said before, he knows a lot about music. He live streams every Thursday night. He does some other stuff, but usually every Thursday night, it's 4 o'clock my time, which would be like 7 o'clock his time. It's either 6 or 7. Go to his channel. It'll be on there. You'll see him when he's there. Put on the notification to remind you ahead of time. That way you won't miss out on anything. Great guy. Really down to earth. Really cool guy. Get to know him. Enjoy his channel. I'm going to enjoy my CDs. I'm going to enjoy my stickers. Thank you again, Michael. This is awesome. I really appreciate this, dude. Thank you.